Let's make necessary preparations for the course. This is the view after logging in. It varies by PC, but Launchpad should be in there. Click it. Then click Other, which should be one of the options. Click Terminal from among the options. Then Terminal appears. This is a screen for communicating with computer. It will be convenient to have this in the menu. And then by activating Terminal, it is now set in the menu. On this terminal screen, we use various types of commands to communicate with the computer. For example, one of those commands is called ls. Okay. Let's type ls and push the return key or the enter key, which we will call enter in this lecture. That brings up the following these files. Okay. This location is called the home folder. It displays what kind of items are in this home folder. Folders, or also called directories, are like rooms. The current location is one of such rooms that is used as your base room. So there are 8 items here. Different files may be shown on your PC, but don't worry, the difference is not essential throughout this course. Some of these files may be subfolders. They are like small rooms in this base room. Let's make one more room for our course. You create a new room by commanding the computer, typing the command mkdir and create a room. Type the name of the room after this, space something. Okay, anything works. But since this is computer science, let's create a room named CS. Okay. You need to have a space after mkdir, then type CS, then enter to create a room. Check with ls whether the room was created. You see here, the room CS was definitely created. You can go into this room by cd command. By typing cd space CS and enter, you can go into the room CS. Let's see with ls if there is anything in this room CS. Typing the ls command displays what there is, but nothing appeared. That's because there was nothing in this room. You can further make another room here. For example, let's type mkdir space ex0 and enter to create a room ex0. Then go into ex0 by cd space ex0. In general, we can make rooms within any room. So rooms are hierarchically nested. For example, we are in the room ex0, which is in the folder CS. For going back to this upper or bigger room CS, we type in cd space period and enter. That sends you out of the current room ex0 and you end up in the upper room CS. By typing ls, you see the folder ex0 exists. We came back to the folder CS. Again, by typing cd space period, you go back to the home folder. You see by ls, the items of the home folder, including the folder CS, is shown. That's enough preparations for now. Next, activate the Finder command. It's a command that lets you see the files in the computer and organize files, including folders. There are various icons for shortcut. Let's arrange a shortcut for your home folder, the one you go in when executing the terminal command. To do that, press the 5th button in the menu Go. Then the home folder or the home directory will be there with a house icon. But this time, let's click Computer for learning purposes. That brings up all the files in your PC. The room called Macintosh HD is a both folder containing all data on this PC. Let's go into this room. For this, double-click this Macintosh HD. Then you have those folders, and then again double-click Users. Then on your PC, a user with your name appears as a house icon. This is your home folder. So place this icon of your home folder here. Okay? And then you will be able to use this. To see this, close it, and then open Finder once again. Then you see there is a home folder, and then click this to go to the home folder. There are now these folders here. Among them, we have CS we just created. Now double-click CS. Then you find the EX0, which is again the folder you created. Let's try copying some files here. You might have downloaded example files for exercise projects. For example, here we have proj1.zip. Let's unzip it. Click this, which creates a new folder by uncompressing this file. Drag this here. Okay. Then you have a folder proj1 in this CS folder. Well, you can also confirm this with terminal. Okay. First, cd space cs to the folder cs. Then ls to see what is inside. You see, there is a folder proj1. Again, go into this folder by cd space proj1. Okay, and ls to see the items located in this folder. There are 6 files. Actually, they are sample program files that will be used in our later exercise sessions. You can also see these 6 files by clicking proj1 in the Finder. Next, let me explain a software for revising and editing these programs. That is Editor. I think you have already downloaded an editor software called Code Editor. Let's try to find it again by using this Finder. First, click these applications. Then you will find many applications here, and then you may be able to find the code editor around here, okay? Then you move this icon again to the dock menu so that you will be able to use it later. We will study how to use this code editor later. So this concludes the preparations.